If you're in the process of starting something new, this is an uncomfortable feeling for you. You're in the right place, bro. Because I remember when I was waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning, and it was one of the most uncomfortable fucking feelings in the world. And if you don't know who I am, bro, my name's Oswell. Welcome to the channel. I basically preach about fitness, mindset, nutrition, and I also show my lifestyle as I work a job, 2 jobs, in fact. Trying to build this fitness coaching business, trying to better myself, trying to just overall become a better human being, not just for me, but for the people I love, my family, my girlfriend, the future kids I'm going to have. So welcome along, brother. Look, bro, this is an uncomfortable ass fucking feeling, if I'm being honest. I remember when I was waking up at 5 a.m., like the first week or so, I literally told myself I was gonna get sick from waking up at 5 a.m. Not just like sick of it, actually sick, like having a fever, having a cold. Because there was one morning where I woke up and I had like a little bit of a headache. I had a stuffy nose. And I was like, shit, this 5 a.m. wake up is killing me. That was just a big load of cope. And during your journey of starting whatever new, right, you're always going to tell yourself a whole bunch of cope. Right now, you're speaking to people probably, just random strangers. Maybe one of them goes wrong and you're like, fuck, man, everybody's the same. These are like the people who they go through a relationship, the relationship fucks them over, and they say all girls are the same or all boys are the same. Not everything's the same. Just that gotta realize everything's different. Life hands you different fucking trials and tribulations, and you gotta go through all of them in order to reap the rewards you want. So I'm gonna be making the example always like of 5 a.m. wake ups, of like the gym and shit, of running, especially because I've become more of a runner now. And dude, it's an uncomfortable feeling, but it's a feeling that you must push through it, because you're never gonna reap the rewards you want to reap if you don't actually push through what you need to push. This is why sometimes you go on a run and then you quit a week later. You went on a run once, but you fucking ended up quitting because it got too difficult. You couldn't handle the uncomfortable. And then you started up a month later because you got motivated again, and you realize it's the exact same shit. All of it is the exact same shit. Just because you're running now in April does not mean it's gonna be any different than if you ran in May. It's the exact same shit, brother. Oh, but like there's less sun. Motherfucker, but it's still just as hard. Oh, just because I woke up right now at 5 a.m. when I had school and when I don't have, it's the same shit. You're gonna be fucking tired. You're gonna be annoyed. You know how annoyed I am every fucking morning where my alarm rings at 5 a.m. in the morning and I gotta fucking wake up, go and do 4 miles. Even though I suck at running, go to the gym and be around a whole bunch of people, even though sometimes I can be socially anxious. You know how annoying that shit is? It's so fucking annoying. But yet I still do it. I try to push through the uncomfortable because I realize it is not going to be different later than it is now. It's going to be the exact same shit. And guess what? It doesn't. It is different. It is way easier. Guess what, bro? You never actually went through the hard stages. So that means now that it's the easy stages, you're striving. But as soon as shit gets hard, you're fucked. Let me close my doors real quick. But you're fucked, bro. This is why I try not to like sway myself off and go into the easy mode of life. I want the difficulty. I want myself to suffer through this. Because this is what actually teaches me to value what I have. Every day that I'm alive, I literally wake up and I am grateful already. I am grateful for the body. I am grateful that I can walk. I'm grateful that I can speak, that I can think, that I have a phone. I'm grateful that I have a job. Even though I'm not getting paid as much, I'm getting paid like $3K a month in total with 2 jobs. I am still grateful because it could be so much worse. I could be fucking dead in a ditch, or I could be homeless, or I could have no job, struggling to find something in this economy. But I am not. That's why I'm grateful for where I'm at. And that's why I try to push through the uncomfortable, bro. Because, dude, what more appreciation would you have if every time some bad shit happened, something uncomfortable happened, you hustled your way out? That is the biggest sign of appreciation, because you're actually taking advantage of the situation you're going through and you're pushing with all your fucking might. This is what you have to be doing on a daily basis. Dude, yesterday, I'll be honest, I played video games, bro. It was one of my biggest mistakes yesterday. And it took me way too long to fucking realize it today. I make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. But if you make a mistake and you get out of a fucking race because you fucking think, oh, I'm a failure, then you are a failure. Failure only occurs when like you make a mistake. Duh, common sense. But quitting is the biggest failure of them all. Failure, okay, you make a mistake, fuck it, you keep on going. You know how many mistakes, how many times I've failed a fucking PR, how many times I said 8 reps and I do 5 reps, how many times I failed a run and I didn't match the tempo I needed to, how many times I failed my girlfriend in my relationship, my mother, my brother, everybody. I've failed everybody so many times, but I try not to let the thought of it sway me, because as soon as it sways me and I give it leverage and I give it power, that's it. I am fucked, because now I'm going to begin thinking I'm a failure, I'm a bad brother, I'm this, I'm that, and I'm going to start acting like it. Realize that your failure does not make the person. The person is what makes the failure. The person is what makes the situation, not the situation makes the fucking person. Right now, I can guarantee you, me and you, we could both be in the exact same spot. You could wake up at 5 a.m. with me, and I will be so fucking motivated to go on my run because I realize where I am lacking. But you, perhaps that you're not a great runner like me, you're gonna be like, fuck, man, but running at 5 a.m., like, I suck at running, like, and that's at 5 a.m., so it's gonna be even worse. You're already making excuses for something that has not even started. Don't you realize it? And it's crazy, because I be doing the same thing sometimes. Sometimes I make excuses for an action I've not even taken yet. And this is why you make the biggest mistake of them all, not even starting. You're literally castrating your own fucking penis at 5 a.m. in the morning when you have not even started the day. Or at 7 a.m. or at 9 a.m. Whenever you start the day, you're castrating yourself because you're telling yourself, oh, but this is not right for me. I'm not a runner. Oh, I'm not an entrepreneur. Oh, but like, you know, like, I want to work a job my whole life. I'm not a good fucking athlete. I'm not a good student. Why do I need to do this? Start seeing yourself as the person who is that sort of person. I see myself as a runner. I see myself as an athlete. And that's why when I'm doing these weird fucking stretches in the gym, I look around and I don't give a fuck. Why? Because I realize that these are going to make me a better athlete. I realize when I read my book while doing my treadmill cardio, right, my walking, I don't care. Because I know my goal is to be as educated as possible and to learn from other people's experiences. So I don't give a fuck. I'm going to read my book in public like that. Same thing for running. I run shirtless because I remember where I came from and my physique was so bad. I felt so bad about myself that I wouldn't take pictures. I can count on both of my hands from when I was like probably like 5 years old to like 15 or 16 how many pictures I took. I could probably count it because I barely ever took fucking pictures. I was so socially anxious, so fucking like my self-confidence was so bad that I would not take pictures. So yes, I will run shirtless because I remember where I came from. Gotta realize, remember where you came from, bro. If you have come from such a bad spot and now you're doing way better than you were before, capitalize upon that. Actually show the world that, hey, you will not put your fucking claws on me. You will not put your hands on me because I am so mentally strong that nothing in this world is going to faze me. As we're wrapping up this video, bro, I want to tell you everything. I want to summarize everything for you again, bro. Go through the uncomfortable actions because those uncomfortable actions actually shape you to become a better person. Second one, doesn't fucking matter what you've been through. You gotta just be grateful for it because the situation could always be a whole lot worse. Third one, now I got a little bit of a bad memory, but third one, I believe is the last one I just said. So pretty much that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you related to this video, as I keep on making these videos like basically raw like takes on like after the gym or after my runs or whatever. You're gonna see the quality of it improve, the way I speak improve, the points I'm mentioning, the analogies I'm making, everything is going to improve. So stick along for the next one. Subscribe, like, share with your friends, follow me on Instagram, the link is below. Hope to see you soon, bro. Take care.